Hi, my name's Laura and I suffer from PMDD, and that stands for Premenstrual Dysphoric Disorder, which is a cyclical mood disorder caused by a sensitivity to your hormone fluctuations between ovulation and your period. So generally that's about 2 weeks a month that people suffer from. Symptoms are basically, imagine PMS but on steroids, to the point where it's just completely unmanageable. So instead of being irritable, people are crawling in their skin. Instead of being depressed, you're chronically depressed and can't get out of bed. Anxiety is through the roof. Rage, anger for some people. There's also some physical side effects that some people get. Not everyone suffers from those, but they can be more extreme. My physical side effects tend to be more from the anxiety, so palpitations and dizziness, weakness, and fatigue is a big one. And I sleep a lot, just as I'm coming up for my time of the month. So for me, my PMDD, I think, started at around 17 when I went on the contraceptive pill. And it was a pretty instant reaction. And from that day forward, basically, I had panic attacks and bouts of depression for the next 20 years. And I had bad reactions to most contraceptive pills. And the Marina coil also made quite a lot of my hair fall out, and was chronically depressed and suicidal for about 18 months. So in my 20s, I think I was losing about 2 days a month. It was pretty horrible, but it was more bearable. And then as I came into my 30s, it just became more chronic, to the point where I was losing 3 days going into this depression, about 5 or 6 days, really unable to cope or manage, just completely overwhelmed. And then about 3 days to recover from it. And all this time I was being told it's just PMS, so I thought it was just me being weak, which is a really common story. Most GPs haven't heard of PMDD. A light bulb moment came when I read about PMDD online, and I joined a peer support group, UK PMDD Support, which I now run. I got a referral to a specialist, and 18 months down the line, I'm not responding to anything, so I'm just about to have a hysterectomy in the next couple of months. So my advice would be, if you think you suffer from PMDD, join a Facebook support group. There's loads. If you just put PMDD in the search bar, there's loads of tips. There's loads of groups for absolutely everyone. And download a tracker, a period tracker, and start tracking your symptoms daily to see if you notice that change in yourself in between ovulation and around your period. It doesn't always stop on that day. Some people it runs over, but do get in contact if I can help. Thank you. Bye.